Hi, I'm here with Bev Palmer from A Renewed Mind, who hosts our referral hotline for Williams County. Welcome, Bev.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So I'm just going to ask you a few questions about your partnership with United Way. So I'll go ahead and get started. What do you think drew your agency to partnering with the local United Way?
We have been partnering with the United Way for many years. Having the crisis in the hotline and the information and referral has been there for many, many years. It used to be the 211, it's now the 1-800 number, and we have been available for the Williams County people, helping them get the resources that they need.
And we are very grateful for that you're taking those calls instead of us, because we still get them and refer them to you, but that takes a lot off of our plate. So we appreciate that.
Absolutely. And we are there 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. So we can take that call anytime. The phone number is 1-800-468-4357.
Yes, so that's amazing, because we obviously can't do that here with a staff of 2 people.
Right, right.
So how has your agency partnered with United Way?
We have partnered with United Way in helping us fund our information and referral. We have a system that's called Refer that we keep all of the database in. So we have Donna, who's our guru, and she makes calls and does a lot of looking in the newspapers and finding out what's opening or what's closing for the agencies, and we have all of that in our database, so people can call for anything and it would be in there.
And I know she had a lot of work during COVID updating with different changes going on. We tried to send her any changes or updates that we had. That definitely made it a little challenging during COVID.
It was a little challenging. We had a lot of calls during COVID, a lot of calls about people losing their jobs and where do we go from here, or needing food assistance, needing shelter, and we can look all of that up in our database. We do the crisis line as well, but we can separate that through our database that we know whether they're calling for hotline or they're calling for information and referral. So we're able to give you that information back in return of how many calls we are taking.
We feel it's very valuable, so we're grateful to be able to do that. So hopefully that continues.
Absolutely, we're grateful that you help us as well.
Is there anything else you want to share about your agency?
A Renewed Mind is much more than the hotline and the crisis line. We do also have outpatient therapy here in the Bryan office, as well as the 4-county area. We do a lot of partial hospitalization, a lot of substance abuse, as well as mental health. So we're there to talk to people 24/7 as well. A lot of our hotline calls often are information and referral, so it kind of goes hand in hand, but helping them with the food and things like that is what we like doing for the United Way agency.
And I think that sometimes people are afraid to make that phone call, but you guys are there, and that's what you're there for, is just pick up that phone and make that phone call, because
absolutely. We have the time to sit there and talk to them and calm them down and, reassure them that everything is going to be all right and that they will get the assistance. We also make that call back to make sure that they did get the assistance that they needed. So, like I said, we do have the staff there that is trained, and we love taking those calls for you guys, because like I said, we do have the time to sit there and talk to them as well and make sure that they are comfortable.
Okay, well, thank you for being with us, Bev.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.